seconds of time left.
And now the starters for your Atlanta Dream. At power forward, number 25, Monique Billings.
Hey folks, welcome into some WNBA action on 2K Sports.
And tonight we've got the Los Angeles Sparks playing against the Atlanta Dream.
Thanks for joining us. I'm Blake Suniga here with Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. And these are two teams that move the ball extremely well, Tim.
Well, this is a matchup for the purists, Blake. And if there's one thing that sets the WNBA apart from other leagues, it's just the tremendous ball movement and passing.
We've got the cream of the crop here, and it is not just the passing. Expect incredible movement off the ball on both sides.
Howard.
Yep. Count it. You can always expect Howard to run the pick and roll with precision. She mastered it in college, and she's only gotten better in the pros.
Here's Cox. The shot comes out. Some solid defense from Cheyenne Parker. First quarter play, 1 minute played. Down low. Knocked loose. Tries again. And the layup is up and in.
Ferociously rips down boards. Parker has an extra gear she taps into when crashing the glass.
And Ogumake gets it to go.
She always knows where her teammates are going to be, and she'll have that ball there waiting for them.
Pass to Howard. And here's Parker. Robinson. She's covered by Sims. Cox outside. To the paint. Good, and it's Odyssey Sims who picks up the assist.
Well, Cox might have a nice outside stroke. She might hit threes, but this is where she's home, banging inside.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
Really made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You have to make sure your feet are set, but when you set those screens, they'll get you for it.
I thought maybe she was set. Now, I know that's a difficult call to make, but I think maybe they got that one wrong.
Samuelson's shot is off.
You know, typically she has the touch to finish when she's in that tight. Not sure what happened there. Alicia Gray won a national championship with the final game played in Dallas. And just a few days later, Gray was selected 4th overall by, guessed it, Dallas.
She picked her out brilliantly with that feed inside.
The Dream on offense, trailing by 5. Pass to Gray. Back to Robinson. Here's Billings. Shot clock at 6. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Shanae Ogumake. Ahead. Oh, and she can't tap off the break. And Atlanta has possession.
And Alicia Gray winning Rookie of the Year for the Wings in 2017.
Yeah, she hit the ground running in this league, and Gray has really never looked back. With nice size for a guard, Gray is your prototypical 2-guard.
That one drops for.
Great feed by Sims. With her court vision, she knows where all her teammates are.
Gray outside. Pass to Howard. Now Parker. 4 on the shot clock. Robinson. She's covered by Sims. Robinson, no good. The Sparks leading. Baseline jumper. Here's Sims. And she converts the layup.
Doesn't have the most height, but Sims certainly plays with a lot of heart. And that goes a long way in helping her reel in rebounds.
Atlanta calls timeout.
And the offense with Green Dancers.
Robinson, she's covered by Sims. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
So it's the Sparks now. Inside, Cox. Yes, great play by Odyssey Sims to set it up.
A tremendous first quarter shooting the basketball.
Yeah, just some really impressive scoring. Everything seems to be going in.
Pass to Robinson. Now Gray. 5 on the clock. Now Howard. Odyssey Sims with the steal. Here's Ogumake. That's tipped.
Give it up for her inside. Great rebound, and she had to fight for it.
Here's Howard. Rebound by the Sparks.
That's too good a look to pass up there, despite the result.
Robinson with the ball. She's picked up by Sims. To the wing on the left. Back to Robinson. Billings. Teardrop shot. Trying to get back on track. And it's good on the layup.
Coach has always told me that if you battle for offensive rebounds, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on the follow, just like she got there.
Here's Ogumake. Second shot opportunity. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good and go to the line. And the Dream making a change here.
And we're still in the early stretch of the season here, but for these struggling teams, how quickly do they need to figure things out?
The sooner, the better. I mean, it's only a 36-game season, so a slow start can really hurt you.
But that's not to say all hope is lost. If it takes you just a few games to find your groove as a team, you have to keep working at it. And eventually, you'll get on the right track.
Now here's Gray. Pass to Parker. On the wing, Gary McDonald. 6 to shoot. Ogumake with the rebound. Cox, right side. The shot that time, not on target. And Atlanta has possession. 11-point game. McDonald with it. She's picked up by Sims. Offensive rebound. McDonald, no good.
You see defenders afraid to get in her way a lot of times when she's on her way to the bucket, but not that time.
It's stolen by Parker. On the wing, Alicia Gray. Right side, Durr. Pass to Coffey. McDonald. She's covered by Ogumake. That one off the back iron and out. And here are the Sparks now. They lead by 11. Here's Cox. Rebounded by Coffey. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
To the inside. Parker. And the shot count. She's fouled. That's a chance for a 3-point play.
Gritty and passionate big. You got to go up strong if you want to stop Parker from scoring.
Looking back at the Atlanta franchise, they had an incredible run from 2010 to 2013, making the WNBA Finals 3 times in 4 seasons.
Defensively, they've been a step slow early on.
Allowing too many open shots. They've seemed a little sluggish.
Outside Durr. Back to McDonald. Mike Sell.
Six on the shot clock.
Back to McDonald.
And Samuelson pulls it down.
And during that dream run of WNBA Finals appearances, they never quite could get over the hump and grab a title. But man, those teams were special.
Well, on that 2013 team that lost in the finals, the Dream had future All-Stars like Jasmine Thomas, Tiffany Hayes, Alex Bentley, just a loaded roster.
And the 3 off target.
Now here's McDonald. She's covered by Brown. Outside McDonald.
Out to the left wing.
Now here's Durr.
She's tightly guarded. Off to a good start as she hits her first shot attempt.
When she gets it in her head that she's going to score, it's very hard for the defense to do anything about it.
The Dream trail.
Pass to McDonald. Back to Durr. Outside McDonald.
Misses the 3.
She can't get anything to drop. And the way she's going, it's probably not something she should try to shoot her way out of.
And I'm sure her teammates would agree with that. You know, the last thing they want to see her doing is shooting it.
She's got her first 3 throws of the night right here.
First personal foul, team's first.
He
Second
misses
team
the
foul.
free throw.
Shooting for the Sparks. Taya Koua.
And she's good on the second.
And here are the Dream.
They trail by 9 points.
Back to McDonald.
Poked loose. Stolen by Jones.
Pass to Richards.
Don't give her space! Don't give her space!
Jones outside.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. True contact on the shot. And this is her first free throw of the game. The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And Atlanta has possession.
On the wing, Ari McDonald.
Guarded by Jones.
Coffee outside. Outside Durr. Mike Sell. Here's McDonald.
And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Good if it goes. The shot, nope. Good. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard.
14, the Los Angeles Sparks. 25.
Well, not exactly a neck-and-neck game, but as the second quarter starts, there is plenty of time for a comeback. And quite a position here for the Sparks to be in. What do you guys think?
You know, it's really about limiting your mistakes, and they've done that here in the first.
And I like what I've seen from them on the other end, forcing a few giveaways to widen that turnover margin.
Now here's Gray. Clock at 6. Count the basket.
Well, you really got to knock Gray to get her off the first shot. I mean, she's just got incredible focus.
The Sparks leading. To the middle. Here's Ogumake. And she banks in the layup.
That assist got a little nod from her teammate after the bucket.
Now Gray. Pass to Robinson. Odyssey Sims with the steal. Ogumake outside. Back to Jones. Here's Cox. Guarded by Howard. Cox, no good. Launches it. He can't hit that time. And the spark's the other way now. Sims with the bucket.
Easily under 6 feet. Sims scores inside with her IQ. Her basketball smarts. Plus, she has no fear of shot blockers.
Now here's Howard. Robinson up top. Gray. Here's Howard. Down it. Her second make in 4 attempts.
I like how Gray plays with her head up and scans the floor. To me, that's always going to be a recipe for success.
And it's Sims missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. She's not the player to give open looks to. But they got away with it that time.
And that one's good. Billing.
When you have played in as many games as Danielle Robinson, your eyes light up when you see the open player.
Here's Sims. Kept alive. They blow the whistle just as she gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one after the strike. The Sparks making a switch here. And that one misses. And Atlanta has possession. 11-point game.
Well, for some players, it just takes a few seasons to find their footing in the WNBA. Take Cheyenne Parker, for example. During her first 3 years, she never averaged more than 4 points per game.
You know, they dug themselves in a hole in the first quarter, but they're starting to shoot it much better now.
You know, sometimes it takes a little while to work out the kinks, and they're starting to put it together like a puzzle right now.
And a basket by Brown. And in 2018, Cheyenne Parker made a giant leap in what was her 4th year in the league.
Oh, Parker's scoring more than double to 10 per game. The key for her, that bump has been a permanent one, becoming a consistent scoring threat for her teams.
And the dream call time here.
They'd seen enough scoring in the paint and wanted to send a message to their team. Lock things up inside.
Yeah, you're right, Tim. I guarantee you this talk centers around cutting down on all those points coming against them in the paint.
And maybe it's more help. It's the front of player. They've got to try something.
First trip to the line for her here. She's off on the first.
In this league so many years, the experience Robinson brings to her team is invaluable. Sets a strong example for younger players to follow.
Down low. Cox. It's rebounded by Atlanta.
Her shot has been off today. With her team leading, perhaps she should maybe focus more on her floor game.
Poked away to the inside. And in this second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Such a wide open look.
When Robinson gets a scoring chance, she does not second guess. She takes it.
Pass to Ogumake. Here's Jones. And the layup falls.
That's a great play on the glass, and for her, it's what really we expect from her. All her second chance points do not come by accident.
Now here's Howard. Pass to Billings. And Samuelson pulls it down. Here's Ogumake. And she takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And that bucket adds to what's been a big differential in points in the paint between these two squads.
Yeah, they're really attacking the middle offensively. It's been quite the contrast.
Now here's Gray. She's got 8. Out to Howard. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. Shot by Billings, no good. Samuelson, guarded by Howard. They get it again. Jones. Foul call that time on the way up. And that'll give her 2 chances.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Well, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send him to the line.
Exactly. You want to prevent the layup, give them a little knock, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming down the lane the next time around.
It does send a message.
Now here's Gray. Pass to Howard. Shoots over Jones. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Inside. It's in.
Lauren
Bucket
Cox.
number 4 for her, shooting at a 4 for 9 clip. Here's Gray. They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right. Their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark. Now here's Gray to the paint. Mike Sell. And Jones pulls it down.
Yeah, just like me. I can't believe that layup didn't fall. I don't think she can either.
Dream
As bad as they've been at the free throw line, but it's a surprise they're holding the lead. Nothing dropping for them in the stripe this quarter.
And first trip to the free throw line for her in this one. So both teams making some changes here. Left side, Durr. Pass to Mike Sell. 6 to shoot. Durr. To stop the drought. Can't get it to fall, and she's missed her second after making her first. Fires for 3. The offensive rebound. And it's good. 2 points.
And now we see them really working it inside.
Yeah, getting quality looks around the rim. That's fueling this run.
Here's Mike Sell. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Fast break. Here come the Sparks. Cooper, guarded by Howard. Here's Samuelson. That one falls.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. Easy bucket in the paint.
The interior defense at that end has been lifeless, to say the least.
Time up.
And the dream call time here.
I think the coach has to be frustrated by their lack of production offensively. And I can't blame them. They're getting the looks, but the shots just aren't falling.
And it's at the point where this slump is going to take a mental toll on them. It's a good timeout to try to keep them from getting too discouraged.
And they've gotten the looks, they've gotten open, but they just can't get them to fall.
Oh, she's got such a great touch and feel around the rim. She made that reverse look easy, but trust me when I tell you, it's not.
Here's Cooper. For 3. Alive by the Sparks. And a foul called on the shot. Got it on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
Yeah, I love seeing bigs like Stevens that shoot well from the free throw line. And to me, it's really just a testament to their quest for perfection. They want to have all parts of their game be efficient.
Here's Mike Sell. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change.
Her shooting has been so good today. She may have to take it upon herself to get her team out of this hole.
Pass to Samuelson. Doesn't go for her. Now the Dream take it the other way. Pass break. Here come the Dream. Here's Mike Sell. It's stolen away. And here's Samuelson. Here's Cooper. That one falls. Her second basket of the game. She is now 2 for 3.
Great ball movement to the open player. Samuelson with her head on a swivel.
Here's Parker. That's good. And it's Kerry McDonald with the assist.
Found the soft spot in the D right there.
Pass to Stevens. To the middle. Here's Cooper. And no good. Harry McDonald with some nice D. The Dream on offense. Down by 15. Now Samuelson. Now here is Cox. Now Samuelson. Guarded by Durr. Pass to Cooper. Now here is Stevens. Defended by Coffey. And that one good.
A 6'6" forward with just straight-up versatility. Stevens has been a noteworthy WNBA prospect for a while.
Yes, it's good.
You gotta like how they're working the ball inside this quarter. They were struggling to do that earlier. Now they're showing the determination it takes to score inside.
And the free throw, no good.
She's doing a much better job getting to the line here in the second quarter. She didn't have a single attempt up there in the first. Now that's a quick bucket. She's very solid in transition.
Well, she does love the chance to get out and run.
Stevens, that's good.
They're beginning to just fall apart defensively, especially on the interior.
Yeah, they're crumbling like a cookie right now, and that's 4 straight field goals they've allowed from within touching distance of the rim.
Now here's Durr. The kick out to Parker. The shot, no good. And it's the Sparks the other way.
A good board there, but overall, they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And they've just got to find a way to get back into this game. That's as good a place as any.
Just increase the effort on the boards.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and game clock. Back to McDonald. Pass to Samuelson. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passes.
Every pass is with purpose, and their last 10 points have come off of assists. Great team basketball on display right now.
Gigi Richards.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jones. That's foul number 2 for her.
Foul. Alexis Jones. Second personal
And here's
foul.
Parker. She's
Second
guarded by
foul.
Stevens. Shoots the
Into
3.
the lineup for Los Angeles. Shanae.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided.
That's the end of the second quarter with the score. Your Atlanta Dream, 34. The Los Angeles Sparks, 57.
Welcome back to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the final 2 quarters. One of the stories here is definitely Stevens being able to get it done.
What a first half it was for her, well surpassing her average point totals up to this stage.
Yeah, she's on pace for a monster game.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Gray. Just 5 on the clock. For 3. The rebound by Sims. Ogumake with the ball. Howard's there. And it's Sims missing. Gray outside. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in.
Quality look from Gray. I mean, she's going to shoot it from there when she gets the chance every time.
Cox, Parker defending. Here's Sims. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 shooting night.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that one.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Does all the little things that pay off in big ways. Parker is so easy to root for.
Well, there are so many things that players like to do to unwind. But what if I told you that Ryan Howard loves to draw, and that painting cartoon characters is her favorite?
Watch out. Now that she's got her first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
To the inside, Ogumake. The shot will not fall. Now the Dream take it the other way.
It just hasn't been an ideal start to the second half. They've missed 3 of their first 4.
And she comes up with the deuce. And one of the brightest young stars in the league, Ryan Howard.
Howard, just so many off-the-floor talents. In addition to painting, Howard loves to crochet, She plays the piano, creates graphics. And Ryan Howard is just a brilliant player and a brilliant person.
That's a precision shot. No room for error on the floater.
So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there. It's on Cheyenne Parker.
The attacking nature of Odyssey Sims, still taking it to the inside.
And Atlanta has possession. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Gray outside. Back to Howard. Shot clock at 6. Unable to get that one to go. Good D by Lauren Cox. Here's Samuelson. Gray defending. Samuelson's shot is off. And we're well into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Knocked away. It's stolen by Ogumake. Right wing. Shot's good by Samuelson.
That's a heads-up play right there, guys. Not just on the assist, but also on the finish.
Atlanta calls timeout.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt Day! Okay, fans, put your hands together for your Atlanta Dream Dancers.
Gray in the post. That's her 6th make from the field. She's taken 9 shots and missed only 3.
That's just great ball movement.
And that's key to this run. Passing it with a purpose. The D has not been able to keep up.
Here's Howard. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next.
First overall pick of the 2022 draft back in April of 2022. Ryan Howard hit the ground running. During her first week, Howard was the Eastern Conference Player of the Week.
To the wing, right side. Samuelson's shot is off. Gray outside. Howard. Out of bounds, it'll be the Sparks ball.
The ball goes to Los Angeles.
So it's the Sparks now. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Pass to Cox. Yes! Great play by Odyssey Sims to set it up. And with Ryan Howard, she had no trouble adjusting to the lead.
Yeah, I think Howard's size really helps her out because she's 6'2", playing at the guard spot, and she's a tremendous athlete. Plus, you look at her three-point shots, it has really translated from the college level.
Here's Billings. Pass to Gray. Just 5 to shoot. It's stolen by Ogumake. Fast break. Here come the Sparks. Sims with the bucket.
The passing skills of Cox are special. For a player at her position, with her size, she moves the ball so well.
Now here's Howard. She's got 8. Outside Parker. Pass to Gray. Knocks it loose. Outside Robinson. Kept alive by Atlanta. And here is Gray. Here's Howard. Drains it from 17 feet out.
Well, when you watch Ryan Howard, one thing is abundant. She doesn't need a lot of space or time to get her shot off.
Timeout called the Sparks. Right side, Sims. Here's Cox. Good, and it's Odyssey Sims who picks up the assist.
They've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. You got to imagine that their coach is very happy with that.
4 straight passes leading to scores. That's just great team play.
Now here's Durr. Left side, Howard. And that'll be Atlanta's ball as it goes out of bounds. Dream able to keep the ball here. Six on the shot clock. Here's McDonald.
Plenty of credit goes to Sims for scoring, and with good reason. However, she also plays solid D. Takes pride on that side of the court.
This is her first opportunity at the line this evening. And the first one falls for her.
Second team foul.
And that's good as she hits both shots. A difficult situation for Atlanta. Pass to Durr. Mike Sell. Coffee outside. Down low. And McDonald gets it to go.
That's just fundamental basketball from Coffee. Nice job spotting the open teammate.
To the paint. Deflected. Here's Samuelson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
All the scoring in tight is coming at that end of the court.
They've found holes in the D, and they're really exploiting them.
Pass to Coffee. With her first shot attempt. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. To the inside. Samuelson. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her. That's on Nia Coffee.
From a basketball family, Katie Lou Samuelson's sister Carly has played with the Sparks. Her other sister Bonnie was a big-time college player. I can only imagine the games of horse those three had growing up.
And here the Dream. Outside McDonald. Pass to Coffee. Mike Sell. 5 to shoot. Here's McDonald. They get the rebound. Great D that time from Neko Ogumake.
I'm sorry to say it, guys, but she's given them little to nothing at the offensive end.
Odyssey Sims for 3. Dream with the rebound.
She's not exactly killing them from deep. I mean, she had 1 3 ball in the first half, yes, but still none here in the second.
Here's Brown. Yes. Great play by Odyssey Sims to set it up.
A confident shooter from deep. When Brown finds just a little space in the perimeter, she wastes no time firing away.
Now here's McDonald. Here's Mike Sell.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Coffee. Outside Durr. Over Ogumake. A nice shot by Durr. The Sparks call timeout.
Timeout for the Sparks.
It's T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise!
Now here's Jones. Guarded by McDonald. Pass to Ogumake. It's stolen by Howard. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jones.
Third personal.
That is her third foul so far.
Second team foul.
Howard with the ball. She's got 10. Outside Durr. Here's Parker. Takes the 13-footer. Here's Howard. McDonald.
Something has gone wrong with her this quarter. She's going to have to get it together.
You know, it's been a tough quarter for her offensively. She hasn't been able to give them the lift they really need. And look how well she led her in there with that pass.
Atlanta with the ball. And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's
Here's McDonald. Knocks down the 10-footer.
Well, smart to utilize the mid-range. Aries got a great IQ on the offensive end.
Pass to Stevens. It's good as 5 others before it were. She's now shooting 6 for 7.
After being a little more free-flowing in the first half, they're starting to get away from the 3 here in the second. Haven't had as many attempts.
Now here's Howard. Outside Durr. Shot clock at 5. Right side McDonald. And 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Jones. It's rebounded by McDonald. And Atlanta has possession. Here's Howard. Billings. Outside Parker. Outside McDonald. No dice from the high post. That's at the end of... the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been...
The Los Angeles Sparks, 80.
Well, she's always the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are her bread and butter.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When she's running the show, she makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. On the wing, Ryan Howard. And a key to winning in the WNBA, navigating the salary cap.
It's huge. I mean, we've seen teams have to trade stars because of cap concerns. Drafting well, also really important. Having a player on their rookie deal, it's a huge advantage.
Yeah, rookie contracts are much lower than veteran contracts. So even if they are role players, having players that can contribute, that are on their first contracts, that just helps big time when you're working with the cap.
So poised on the offensive end of the floor. Parker is a dependable scorer.
Well, they're winning despite her errant shooting.
Gray outside. Back to Robinson. And she gets it to go.
Well under 6 feet. Danielle Robinson doesn't care about her height. She can score from everywhere, including down low.
Inside. Stevens, that's good.
They're passing the ball very crisply right now.
Their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Now here's Robinson. We've gone about 1.5 minutes into this fourth quarter. Outside Howard. Sinks that one from the post.
She has definitely turned things around in this game. She was more of a background player in the first half, but here in the second half, she's looking like a star.
Well, you gotta like her shot selection today. She set the bar for the rest of the team.
Gray outside. To the left side wing. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Ogumake. Here's the break. Here's Sims. Slides right through for her 7th basket in 11 tries.
So much attention, it can lead to easy buckets for others.
Outside Howard. Robinson. She's covered by Sims. Outside Parker. Billings. A shot off that time. Some solid defense by Shanae Ogumake.
They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers, too.
Yeah, it's been a gritty performance and a physical brand of basketball, but Hey, that's how you win.
Bring your lunch pail.
Now here's Gray. Back to Howard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Free throw line jumper. Doesn't go that time. And it's the Sparks the other way. Pass to Sims. Back to Ogumake. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ogumake. That's her first foul.
Turnovers weren't a story for them early on, but that's changed. Now they're definitely having trouble just keeping possession.
Coffee outside. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. To the middle. And it's blocked by Shanae Ogumake.
The main two ingredients to a block, length and leaping ability. Shanae Ogumake has both.
And so she draws the foul on the shot. Tricks to the line.
First personal foul, team's first.
Well, Tim, lots of recently retired WNBA players have gone over to NBA teams.
Oh, we see him on the bench as coaches helping with X's and O's and player development. But also, a lot of former WNBA players are in the front office, scouting, helping with the draft, helping with the player acquisitions, doing it all.
It's great to see the NBA bring in more former WNBA players because there are very few people who understand what it takes to win at the highest level.
She hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is great timing. She is one tough customer on the offensive glass.
It's almost like she has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
And hers might be better than just about anyone's. What do you think, guys?
The putback. Lauren Cox grabs the board. Now the Sparks with it. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Right side, Sims. To the paint. Cox. Pass to Samuelson. And it's Billings with the rebound. Gray outside. Now Billings. And it's Sims with the foul. That'll be her second foul of the game. And the Dream making a change here.
In for your Atlanta Dream, Ryan Howard.
Well, the roster limit in the WNBA is 12 players, with lots of teams carrying 11 due to salary cap issues.
And I think that's too low. I mean, I'd like to see the league expand the numbers of players on a team. Perhaps add a few maybe like two-way style players that we see in the NBA who can get called up.
Yeah, me too, because right now teams can sign players via hardship contracts, but those are just temporary. I think ultimately the WNBA will explore more permanent options for adding to a team.
Shot clock at 3. Here's Ogumake. No good off the back of the rim. Outside Howard. Pass to Robinson. Howard. Gray outside. And Parker gets the whistle that time.
Cheyenne Parker.
That's her third foul of the game.
With that three, her second of the half, she's equaled her total from before the break.
The Sparks call timeout.
Yeah, coaches, they saw their team giving up a lot of points and wanted to get a break before it got out of hand.
And that's a big part of a coach's job, making sure you keep your players in the best position possible at all times. That's a great timeout.
Sims. Robinson covering. Inside. Samuelson. Misses from close range. Howard with the ball. Ogumake picks her up. And the basket by Parker.
Well, Howard just sees the floor so well, and the good thing is that over time, her court vision is only going to get better.
Pass to Ogumake. Sims. Ogumake outside. Shot to end the cold run. That one, no good. And that one's good. Gray.
With a strong all-around offensive game, Gray is a consistent pillar to what her team does offensively.
Now here is Sims. Pass to Ogumake. It's hauled in by Cheyenne Parker. And Atlanta has possession. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Back to Howard. Robinson. Gray outside. Pass to Howard. Takes the three. But she gets it back. Outside Robinson. Billings. Just 4 to shoot. Second chance shot. And the layup good by Gray.
With the wide array of offensive moves, Gray will pretty much make you pick your poison when you're guarding her.
To the inside. Here's Cox.
Atlanta foul. Cheyenne Parker. Fourth
That one's off.
First team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, Lauren Cox.
And no luck that time either.
What a role model Lauren Cox is for so many young girls. A type 1 diabetic, Cox has organized fundraising events to help raise awareness for kids who share her condition.
Atlanta with the ball. Trailing by 13. Howard misses. Outside Sims. Ogumake. And so she earns a trip to the line. The official saw the contact.
Second team
It's
foul.
very hard to stop Ogumake. She gets to the line a lot, and when she gets there, it's a 75% shooter.
No good on the second free throw. Pass to Howard. Can't hit that one. Some solid defense by Shanae Ogumake. Outside Sims. Now Ogumake. Back to Sims. Oop, they pick the pass. And here is Gray. Robinson with the ball. She's covered by Sims. Pass to Howard. Robinson. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next.
Third personal foul.
It's going to go on Odyssey Sims.
We know Robinson doesn't take loads of threes. She loves to live inside the line. Rare for a modern guard.
Not as productive of a trip to the line as she'd have liked. They really need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Ogumake misses. And they've been difficult to stop lately.
You know, and this run could get stretched out even more.
And the shot is good. Now Sims. Cox outside. Pass to Samuelson. Now here is Ogumake. Sims. Robinson covering. Clock at 6. Here's Ogumake. Makes it off the glass.
I'd say that's it, guys. They're not coming back from this one.
Nope. Any chance of that happening has long since passed.
And we're still here.
Now here's Howard. Looking to get it going. Neko Ogumake with the rebound. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
They've got to be happy with the effort, the result, the outcome. Great night.
W is a W. Outside for Sims. Here's Samuelson. Can't get it to fall. And so it's the Sparks taking care of business in this one. And they came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
They really did show some mental fortitude. They were never rattled at all.
Tons of time left.
Let's meet the starting lineup for your Connecticut Sun. At the point guard position, number 32.
Hello and welcome to our coverage of the WNBA on 2K Sports.
Moments away, it'll be the Los Angeles Sparks going up against the Connecticut Sun.
I'm Blake Suniga, and with me at the broadcast table are Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi. And we should be in for a rebounding battle in this one. Both of these teams love to control the boards. So what are your thoughts on this matchup, Tim?
Well, I mean, no rebounds are going to come easy in this one. These squads know how to box out. They know how to get physical, and they'll be working hard for those extra possessions.
We'll have to keep an eye on who's getting more second chance points, because in that tug of war under the hoop, that's going to be the best indicator for who's going to win.
Koua Vang with the block. And it's Sims with the foul.
First personal foul.
That's her first foul.
First team foul.
Pass to Cambage. Hayes. Baseline J on the way. The rebound by Sims. On the wing, Neko Gumake. Bonner defending. A baseline J. Again, the miss by the Sparks. Brown with it. She's picked up by Sims. Now Bonner. Outside Hayes. Shot clock at 5. Shoots it up. That one's in. Her first basket of the game. She is 1 for 2.
Well, it's so easy to understand why you win with players like Tiffany Hayes, because she's selfless and really just makes her teammates better.
Pass to Sims. Out to Agumake. That shot missing. Great D that time from Joanna Bonner. Outside Hayes. Brown up top. Hayes. Bonner. She's covered by Agumake. Down low. Here's Thomas. And you can count it. She'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Personal foul.
Provides a toughness that every championship team needs. Thomas's teammates know she won't go down easy.
Alyssa Thomas just coming out, just playing in the 2019 WNBA Finals, the stuff of legends. Alyssa had not 1, but 2 torn labrums. Somehow, Thomas played through the pain. Oh, they needed that one. Their first make in 5 attempts to start this game.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive, and it's well worth the second look.
And that's exactly what a coach loves to see in a close game. Put your head down, make something happen.
Now here's Bonner. Pass to Brown. Out of bounds, it'll be the Sparks ball.
In that 2019 finals, Alyssa Thomas played great despite the injuries.
Well, in the decisive Game 5, Thomas recorded a double-double. Unfortunately, her son dropped the series to the Mystics. But Alyssa Thomas's effort, that's going to go down in WNBA Finals 4.
And this is her first free throw of the game.
Personal foul. Team's
No good on that one.
First team
The
foul.
versatility of Sims is what stands out the most. She's a fantastic guard, and it's a reason why she's such an important player for this team.
And stolen by Sims. To the middle. Stolen by Cambage. Pass to Brown. Yes, and a nice assist from Tiffany Hayes.
A playmaker in the backcourt. Hayes moving it to the open teammate.
To the paint. Deflects the pass. Thomas with the steal. And a 3-on-3 fast break. Tiffany Hayes on the wing. 6 to shoot. Pass to Cambage. Brown. No good from outside. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Brown. And the Sun pushing it up now. And she was fouled on the way up. Throws for her.
First personal foul.
Plays hard, but always with respect. And it goes back to Thomas's graceful presence, not just on the court, but off the court.
When you talk about players that do a little bit of everything on the floor, Alyssa Thomas is someone you have to mention. She is one of the best playmakers at the forward spot.
The Sun with the lead. Outside Hayes. Bonner outside. One up, one down. 2 points with her first shot in this game.
Talking about Thomas and her all-around game, how about her 2020 season?
I mean, hey, listen to these numbers. Leading the league in steals, second in rebounds. Also, top 10 in terms of free throws attempted. Plus, Alyssa was first team all-defense, checking every box.
Now here's Bonner. Neko Gumake pulls it in. Inside from close range. Cox, no good. Bonner left side. Over Ogumake. And it's Dewana Bonner again missing. And here are the Sparks now. A 4-point game. Pass to Samuelson. Here's Ogumake. Sims. She's covered by Brown. Clock at 4. And here is Sims. Off with the layup. Bonner outside. Yep, that one goes.
That's why it's so hard to guard Bonner. Not afraid of the trees. She has a solid inside game.
Pass to Samuelson. Back to Sims. And Cambage pulls it down.
Just stay closer. I mean, really, that's all the defender had to do there.
Now here's Brown. Cambage with it. Banked in off the glass.
And now we see them really working it inside.
Yeah, getting quality looks around the rim. That's fueling this run.
The Sparks call timeout.
Well, it's very, very rare to have teenagers in the WNBA. But I'll tell you what, at just 19 years old, Liz Cambage was more than holding her own.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Cooper. Pass to Stevens. Now Cooper. And the layup falls.
Nice work inside. Hard to get that one to go over the bigger defender.
Well, it was never going to be easy. A little artistry on the inside.
Call it maybe a Rembrandt.
And during her first season, Liz Cambage was named an All-Star.
Pretty incredible when you consider Liz was a teenager. I mean, most players take a season or two to adjust to pro basketball. Not Liz Cambage. She's different.
Fourth team foul.
Here's Heidemann. 6 on the shot clock. And a foul called on the shot. Got it on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2.
15
It's
foul.
on Lauren Cox.
Love the physical play from Jones, going up hard inside.
No good on the second free throw.
Brianna Jones has had a really kind of a different path. Really quiet during her first 3 years in the league, scoring just 3 points per game. But in that 2020 bubble season, Jones saw her numbers explode.
Here's Heidemann.
Yo, watch her.
Up top, Jones. Unable to get that one to go. Now the Sparks take it the other way. Samuelson. She's covered by Allen. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
An All-Star in 2021. Brianna Jones has been impressive on both sides of the ball.
An all-defensive selection in 2021 as well. Jones also has one of the best field goal percentages of all time. At 6'3", she is so effective as a small ball 5.
Now here's Allen. looking for her first basket still in this one.
And that was good. Heidemann.
Crisp pass into the paint.
The Sparks trailing. Samuelson. She's covered by Allen. Pass to Cooper. Stevens with it. Misses from close range.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get her off balance.
Such a wide open look.
That's what I call pretty passive. Timely recognition as to where the open teammate was.
Stolen by Jones.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Right wing. Here's Heidemann. And the Sun hits again from deep.
That's just great ball movement.
And that's key to this run. Passing it with a purpose. The D has not been able to keep up.
It's good, and she drew the contact on the shot, so she'll go to the line. Three-point play opportunity. So Cox will go to the free throw line. That'll be on Brianna Jones.
A well-rounded talent. You see why Lauren Cox was the 3rd overall pick. She can score it, she can rebound it, she can pass it, and by the way, she can also defend.
Here's Stevens. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
She had her head on a swivel and was able to still pick out the pass and get the assist.
Pass to Allen. Up top, Jones. Here's Heidemann. It's stolen by Cox. Here's Samuelson. Lays it up and banks it in.
Out in the open, Samuelson is a nice finisher in transition and never afraid to push it.
And here's Heidemann. She has 5. Pass to Harris. Allen with it. Clock at 6. Fires for 3. Now Heidemann trying her luck from deep. Buries it from 3-point range.
These defenders better start closing down their shooters.
Yeah, that's 2 straight from long range.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Cox. And so she draws the foul on the shot. That trip to the line.
2 shots.
That'll be on Brianna Jones.
The strength of Cox, a problem for defenders, moves so well, a difficult player to guard.
Knocked away. Stolen by Jones. To the inside. Prince's shot's good.
Superb assist. She was crafty, creative, and the ultimate teammate on that play.
Here's Heidemann. Guarded by Jones. Pass to Cambage. And fouled hard that time. And she gets 2 shots at the line. It's on Lauren Cox.
An elite physical specimen in terms of length. Cambage makes the most of her size.
She makes 1 of 2 that time. Liz Cambage with a steal. No good. And so the first quarter in the books.
With the score.
The Sun on top.
26.
They lead by 6.
20.
All right, fans, let's hear your minute.
And now the second quarter just getting set to begin. And guys, what's your take on the Sun so far?
Strong effort by them defensively. Good pressure being placed on the offense and the ball.
Absolutely. They've been the more intense team, and their defense has been swarming early on like a beehive.
Sims with the bucket.
They're finding lanes to the hoop every time down. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Or at least some fight.
Now here's Brown. She's covered by Sims. That one goes. Count it.
That's what I call a captivating move right there. She absolutely incinerated the defense with that one.
It's stolen by Alyssa Thomas. Pass to Bonner. Hayes. That's tipped. It's stolen by Shanae Ogumake. Down low. Here's Sims. The Sun pull it in. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Inside. And that one's good. Ogumake.
3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The defense better start buckling down.
They're getting exposed and punished down low.
Here's Bonner. It's stolen by Neko Ogumake.
Let's go, let's go, let's go!
Goes up again. And it's good on the way in.
Well, she's always in the top 5 in offensive rebounding. Ogumake's effort brings second chance points for her teams.
The Sun with the lead. Outside Hayes. Back to Brown. Pass to Hayes. Cam Beige. She's covered by Cox. Back to Hayes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Jones. And it's Hayes missing. Still anybody's game at this point.
No question, this becomes a very big possession.
Ogumake, that's good.
Unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and she's heating up.
Outside Hayes. Back to Brown. To the middle. Bonner, no good. Jones left side. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. This is her first opportunity at the line this evening. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Alexis Jones
doesn't get the second. Stolen by Jones. Ogumake outside. Jones. Back to Ogumake. That one drops one.
No question, Ogumake knows how to move inside. Runs into some contact, but goes right up to finish strong.
Bonner outside. Back to Brown. Can they get it? No good on the layup. The Sparks with the lead. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
It's not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. Just too many looks from in close.
You know, usually when teams give up runs like this, it's because they allow chances from inside. Make them beat you from deep.
Now a timeout called by Connecticut.
They'd seen enough scoring in the paint and wanted to send a message to their team. Lock things up inside.
Yeah, you're right, Chris. I guarantee you this talk centers around cutting down on all those points coming against them in the paint.
And maybe it's more help. It's the front of player. They've got to try something. This offense, it just seems completely deflated.
While at the other end, it's one bucket after another. This run is really getting out of hand.
They're making it ugly.
They're passing the ball very crisply right now.
Their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Now here's Brown. She's covered closely. Jones inside. She's covered by Cox. Jones can't hit. Outside Sims. Thomas with the steal. Now here's Brown. She's covered by Sims. It's tipped. And she's able to get it back.
Her strokes looked a little shaky this quarter. Not much is hitting the target.
Here's Ogumake. Good, and it's Odyssey Sims. Picks up the assist.
Another good pass. Impressive offensive execution from them.
Yeah, passing has kept the defense off balance. 4 straight field goals made off an assist.
That's in. It's her 5th field goal, and she's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. And the Sun call time here. We've seen Ogumake really having a great game.
He has absolutely worn them out in the paint. Up with a plan to limit the damage she's doing inside.
The Sun making the switch here. Here's Jones. It's stolen by Cox. To the paint. Sims covered by Harris. Pass to Ogumake. Now Samuelson. Now Sims Covered by Harris. Clock is at 3. And here's Nneka from the arc. Alyssa Thomas with the rebound.
It's been one of those days for her. She's really struggled.
Joanna Bonner for 3. It's hauled in by the Sparks.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass.
It certainly wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap.
Back to Sims. Expanding her range. It's rebounded by Alyssa Thomas.
If only she can improve on what's been a shaky day for her, they could really stretch this lead out, don't you think?
Shot to stop the drought. The shot will not fall. And the Sparks the other way now. Here's Cox. Back to Sims. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots.
First personal foul, team's first.
That one on Harris.
Second team foul.
Adept at drawing contact, Sims enjoys taking on the challenge of getting defenders to overcommit.
With a new owner, the Las Vegas Aces are setting the standard in the league.
Well, they're building a practice facility that rivals any NBA building. And they're spending big time coaching and front office hires. I just love what they're doing over in Vegas.
I'm in total agreement, Brian. The Aces, as well as some other franchises, have really raised the bar. Making sure the players are taken care of, that's big for this league.
Here's Nelson Adota. She's guarded by Stevens. Here's Harris. And again, Connecticut no good. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too. Well, you gotta like her shot selection today. She set the bar for the rest of the team. Yeah, she had an established position.
And that's the call you want the refs to make in that situation. If there's any doubt at all, it should be a block.
I agree. Give the offense the benefit of the doubt.
Pass to Harris. Now Nelson Adota. Bucket is good.
She just used her height that time down low. That's a pretty hard play to defend against.
Here's Cooper. Covered by Harris. And she gets it to go.
Now they've bumped up their field goal percentage into the high 50s.
You know, they really should be winning, shooting it like that. They're scoring the ball with tremendous efficiency.
Now here's Allen. Guarded closely. Pass to Harris. Let's go with a 3. And it's Richards with the rebound.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle today.
And control the boards has given them control of this game.
And here's Agumake. Here's Cooper. Now Richards. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots over Allen. A shot by Richards.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Harris with it. Wyatt so far offensively searching for first points of the game.
Not nearly as many threes from them here in the second quarter.
They were shooting well early on. I like their spacing. I think they should go back to that.
Pass to Cox. And she can't bank that one in. And Connecticut has possession. Joanna Bonner for 3. Cooper with the rebound.
We haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a little bit too often offensively.
I think you're right, Tim. An up fake here or an up fake there, getting inside, that's how you create high percentage offense.
Yeah, you got to mix things up a bit.
Bonner outside. Pass to Jones. And she was fouled in the act of shooting, and opportunity for a three-point play.
Such an unselfish player. Bonner is one of the best passing forwards in the WNBA, constantly looking to get everybody involved.
So it's the Sparks now. 10-point lead. Now Cooper. Pass to Prince. Shoots over Cambay. Can't cash in the 10-foot jumper. And here the Sun. Down low.
Good on the shot, and that shades the lead to single digits.
Yeah, and with the soft touch around the rim and the basketball knowledge required to succeed, Cambage is a threat on offense.
Sharp pass to set up the very high percentage shot in close.
Pass to Jones. Now here's Bonner. And here's Harris. Hits it from three-point range.
Nice to see Harris show up from long range. Her three ball really took off in her final year of college.
Here's Prince. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Down there in the low post is where you want to create a lot of your offense.
You'll want a Bonner for three. And that does it for the first.
Half and play with the score. Your Connecticut Sun 40, the Los Angeles Sparks 49.
Let's hear it for your
And the second half about to start in just a few moments. And Ogwumike has been just making it happen out here.
What a first half it was for her, well surpassing her average point totals up to this stage.
Yeah, she's on pace for a monster game.
One of the all-time great players in Phoenix Mercury history, Koua Vang. She spent her first 10 seasons in the Valley of the Sun and won 2 titles.
Outside Sims. It's stolen by Alyssa Thomas. To the middle. Here's Cambage. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and she'll shoot one more at the line. And Koua Vang was incredible with the Mercury, consistently great.
Well, Bonner, she started her career coming off the bench, winning 3 Sixth Player of the Year awards, averaging double figures every season with the Mercury.
Pass to Cox. Liz Cambage with a steal. Tiffany Hayes on the wing. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Good ball movement. She put that pass in the ideal spot, and I can guarantee you her teammate appreciated it.
And Cox gets it to go.
Fundamental hoops from Odyssey Sims, making sure to get it to the uncovered teammate.
Pass to Brown. Hayes. Laid in with a nice touch on the glass.
Up and in on every one of their first 3 shots to start this second half.
Now that is nice. Glad we got a chance to check out that sweet drive one more time.
Well, it's all about breaking the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself. You got to do more than that to stop Ogwumike, one of the best built players in the WNBA.
Over a minute and a half into this third quarter action. Pass to Hayes. Brown. She's covered by Sims. And that's a foul called on Odyssey Sims. That will get her 4th foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Cambage. She's got 8. Outside Hayes. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Cambage. And it's in.
I admire Hayes' vision. I mean, she's pretty much aware and alert of everything happening on the court.
Cox with the ball. Foul call that time on the way up.
Liz Cambage. Second personal foul. First team
She's
foul.
made 2 of 3 from the stripe tonight.
Shooting for the Sparks. Norman.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Connecticut trailing. Outside Hayes. Cambage. Pass to Hayes. Puts it up from 12. Here's Brown. Puts up the 3. Cox with the rebound.
Just a slight advantage for them in the rebound department.
Yeah, especially when you're scoring the ball at even a decent clip. They've done what's necessary to take the lead.
Here's Samuelson. Defended by Cambage. Three-pointer. Again, the miss by the Sparks. And Connecticut has possession. Here's Hayes. She can't get it to go. Good D by Odyssey Sims. Ogumake outside. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. The Sparks able to retain possession here. Timeout called the Sparks.
For the first 10 seasons of her career, Tiffany Hayes played for the Atlanta Dream. It was an up-and-down decade for the Dream.
All right, fans, let's hear it for your Connecticut Sun Dancers.
Pass to Cox. Just 5 on the clock. Gotta see Sims for 3. It's rebounded by Thomas. Spending her first 10 years in Atlanta, Hayes was part of some great teams.
Well, in 2013, the Dream went to the finals. And in 2018, the Dream had a franchise record 23 wins. Hayes has also been a part of teams that struggled, though. But no matter the record, Hayes always produced.
Inside, Sims, and good. Coming off the assist by Lauren Cox.
The passing skills of Cox are special. For a player at her position, with her size, she moves the ball so well.
Cambage, good.
Of their last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is smash-mouth basketball, guys.
Yeah, they're really imposing their will offensively and getting exactly the kind of looks they want.
Ogumake, Bonner defending. Pass to Samuelson. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Brown. Bonner outside. Here's Hayes. Now Brown. And they call an illegal screen here.
Very close call there on the illegal screen.
I'd go along with it. You know, to me, it didn't really look like her feet were set.
And the Sparks with possession here. 4-point game. Ogumake outside. Back to Sims. To the inside. Here's Cox. Liz Cambage with the block. Bonner outside. Pass to Heidemann. Odyssey Sims with the steal. And there it is.
A two-way threat. At times, Sims just pounces on sequences and just does everything herself.
Here's Heidemann. She's covered by Sims. Bonner outside. Shoots from 12. And again, Connecticut no good.
She's just not been on her game. The deficit, it's really not totally on her, but she hasn't helped the situation.
And Ogumake gives her team an edge down low. She really plays with power and poise.
Pass to Heidemann. Out of bounds. Sun ball as Connecticut.
She had no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
Yeah, and that was important because probably would have been a quick 2 points if she doesn't knock it out of bounds. So I love that effort level.
Tawana Bonner on the wing. Cans it from downtown.
When Bonner gets a clean look, She doesn't hesitate. She's good in catch-and-shoot situations.
And the Sparks call time here.
Let's give them a round of applause.
The Sun making the switch here.
Dancers. Let's give them a round of applause.
The Sparks with the lead.
Sun Dancers.
Down low. Cox. It's rebounded by Liz Cambage.
And the Sun pushing it up now.
Hayes with it. Brown's there. Pass to Heidemann. All sorts of time. That one off the back iron and out.
Would have been lucky to knock that shot down.
Coach has a look like, are you kidding me?
Cox. Bonner defending. And here is Samuelson. Now Cox. And here is Samuelson. Guarded by Jones. Nice shot by Brown. No good. Bonner outside. Goes back up. And so she earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and she'll shoot two.
Well, Jones is known for a physical style of play, but what often gets overlooked is her footwork, which she skillfully uses to create easy buckets.
Now Cooper to the middle. Here's Cox. And it's going to be 2 free throws. True contact on the shot. Liz Cambage, second one.
Some hard inside play from Lauren Cox, fearlessly powering through the foul to get the shot up.
And she can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Inside, Bonner. Yes, and a nice assist from Tiffany Hayes.
She flipped the switch at halftime, much more effective here in the second half.
Here's Cooper. No good. Unable to end this run. To the paint. Here's Bonner. And she takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Shots are falling. She's having a strong quarter.
The Sparks trailing. To the inside. Deflected. Here's Cox.
With the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
That's some old school defense. Just telling them no easy layups. As simple as that. And I like to see it.
And she sinks the second.
Well, they should be in front right now, but she'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty.
And Connecticut has possession. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Bonner outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
Richards.
Nice job to get to the line by Bonner. A tremendous foul. She's just about an 85% career shooter at the stripe.
So she gets them both.
And if they continue their outstanding free throw shooting here in the second half, that'll help them seal the deal, especially down the stretch.
Yeah, they've yet to miss a single foul shot this half. We call that TCB, taking care of business.
Here's Jones. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, whether by design or by accident, that was a very high-quality shot they created.
Bonner outside. Jones. Over Stevens. That's good by Jones.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first. Playing smart with the lead.
And here's Cooper. Off target at the rim.
Obviously, they're evenly matched teams on the interior. The rebound numbers are very even.
Yeah, impressive effort from both teams on the glass.
And that one's good. Hayes.
A gritty player who gives 110% effort whenever she's out on the court. Hayes just does not quit.
Pass to Richards. No good on that shot. Excellent D there from Liz Cambage.
Well defended, and she's not someone who handles that type of defensive pressure really well.
Now Heidemann. Out of bounds, it'll be the Sparks call.
The ball goes to Los Angeles. Substitution for the Sparks. Shanae Ogumike. Carly Samuelson.
Here's Jones. 5 points in the game. Out to the left wing. Here's Cooper. She's guarded by Hayes. Here's Jones. And the rebound goes to the Sun. To the wing on the left. The three-pointer off the mark. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The Sun on top, up by 4.
64.
And coming up as soon as we return from the break, the fourth quarter gets us.
All right, fans, let's hear it for your
We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. And so here's Connecticut. They lead by 4. Pass to Jones. Now here's Bonner. Jones. Down low. And she makes good on the layup.
Defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And if they don't start showing some aggression, things are just going to get worse.
Stevens with it. Good, and it's
Odyssey
Odyssey Sims who
Stevens.
picks up the assist.
A 6'6" forward with just straight-up versatility. Stevens has been a noteworthy WNBA prospect for a while.
Bonner outside. It's not going to go for her. And it's the Sparks the other way. Fast break, here they come. And it's out of bounds. The Sparks able to retain possession here.
Los Angeles. Substitution for the Sparks. Lauren Cox.
And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. And she uses the glass on the layup.
The versatility of Lauren Cox is special. It makes her so hard to track, having a monster game tonight.
The Sun with the lead. Outside Hayes. Jones. She's covered by Cox. Jones misses. Sims with it. Now guarded by Bonner. Here's Ogumake. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to... even.
Recognizing the defense's miscues and capitalizing on them. That's part of what makes Ogumake so special. Right there, she's able to find someone wide open.
Outside Hayes. Just 5 to shoot. From outside the arc, buries the long-range jumper.
We didn't see much from her the first half, but she's making up for lost time.
And the Sparks call time here.
They want to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and now's the time to do it.
Yeah, there was clearly some things going on out there that the coaching staff just wasn't a fan of.
Here's Sims. That's in for her 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10. Pass to Hayes. Brown with it. She's covered by Sims. To the middle. And that one's good. Hayes.
A crafty left-handed scorer. Hayes is always creating new ways to get buckets on opponents.
Inside. 13 feet out. Cox. No good. And just a tiny lead for them.
A chance to make it a little bigger right here, though.
From beyond the arc. And it's Shanae Ogumake with the rebound.
Well, they're winning despite her errant shooting.
To the middle. Sims with the bucket.
You know, they've been extremely efficient and effective getting the ball inside.
Totally. I mean, we're seeing some real shortcomings from this defense. They've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Pass to Brown. Back to Hayes.
But they'll get another chance. Here's Jones. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time. So she'll shoot two.
First team foul.
It's on Lauren Cox.
Like seeing Jones earn these calls, daring the defense to foul her.
And so she makes both from the line. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And Odyssey Sims, here we go. And basket is good. Got it to go through the contact. So a free throw coming up. Opportunity for a three-point play.
Well, it's funny. She's not just a great basketball player. Ogwumike is also a great TV analyst, putting guys like us on the hot seat.
Pass to Brown. The kick out to Bonner. And the call will be against Brown.
Layup.
That is her first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Teams first. First team foul.
Left side Sims. To take the lead. And Bonner pulls it down.
This game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding is one thing that's gone in their favor.
Yeah, effort and determination on the glass, they really can compensate for a lot of deficiencies.
Shoots from 12. Misses off the right iron. And it's the Sparks ball. Here's Ogwumike. Soft touch off the glass.
This defense is getting eaten up on the inside, guys, giving up far too many free runs to the rim.
And they haven't been able to return the favor. Their offense in the paint hasn't been up to par.
Down low, Ogwumike. It drops.
Shanae
That's her
Ogwumike.
9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11. Now a timeout called by... Connecticut.
You know, they've been a little loose with the ball here. They haven't been patient. They've been forcing things, and it's led to a lot of turnovers. They need to slow down and relax.
Connecticut Center, Liz Cambage.
To the inside. It's good, as 5 others before it were. She's now shooting 6 for 7.
The second she got around the pick and shook her man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
Another good rebound. She's pulled down a bunch. Hasn't mattered that, you know what, she's a little size challenge in the post.
Brown. She's covered by Sims. Outside Hayes. They get it back. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. Shots next.
Second personal foul.
Yeah, with
Second
strong
team foul.
mental and physical preparation, Thomas is able to keep her composure and really just do her thing out on the court.
The Sparks with the lead. To the paint. And Ogwumike gets it to go.
You know, she's been just what they needed here in the fourth.
I'm not superstitious, but if you're 4 for 4 in the fourth quarter, I don't know, something good might be coming her way.
Thomas outside. Back to Brown. The shot comes out, and the Sparks the other way now. Pass to Ogwumike. Thomas with the steal. And the Sun pushing it up now. And here's Hayes. That's in there. Alyssa Thomas with the assist.
A big-time battle inside. Tiffany Hayes winning that one.
Down low. Cox. It is good, and it is her 6th make against 11 attempts.
Some defensive breakdowns happening now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these high percentage shot attempts, it's not going to get it done. They need to figure it out.
Bonner. She's covered by Ogwumike. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Cambage. And the basket good. A bank shot that time.
Showing no distress in a dire moment. Cambage is dependable when her number is called.
Pass to Samuelson. Now here is Ogwumike. She's covered by Thomas.
Sims with it. Cambage is there. Now Samuelson. Liz Cambage with the defensive effort. Bonner for three. Odyssey Sims grabs the board.
You know, it's not been the best quarter for her as far as scoring. We'll see if she can get back on track.
And it's good for two.
Never afraid of the big moment. Ogumake is a great option during the most important part of any game.
And the Sun call time here. We've seen Ogumake really having a great game.
She just keeps drilling the big shots. They got to design a way to get the ball out of her hands.
Now here's Brown. She's covered by Sims. Bonner outside. Clock at 6. Back to Brown. To tie it up. That's good. And it's Koua Vang with the assist. And that'll tie this game up. Now here's Sims. To the middle. Stolen by Cambage. Here's Bonner. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. So it's the Sparks now. Liz Cambage with a steal. Right side Hayes to take the lead. And the Sun hit again from deep.
It's the vet. Hayes, her experience shining through, answering the call in the big moment.
Right side Sims. Samuelson. And she drops in the layup off glass.
Sweet move to take the defender off the dribble and then cruise in for the layup.
The Sun with the lead. Inside. Here's Cambage. Good once again. That makes her 8 for 9 this game.
Why not go to Cambage? Great skill, great size, plus she is fearless. Big in big moments.
And the shot goes in.
Zero hesitation from Ogumake. She wants the ball. She asks for it when it matters most.
Up top, Bonner. She's covered by Ogumake. Brown up top. Back to Bonner. 5 on the clock. Over Ogumake. And that one goes long.
She keeps trying to force it up when she's guarded, and she's just getting brick after brick. Here's my suggestion. Move the ball around.
To the inside. Stolen by Cambage. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Buries it.
One thing that I'll always respect about Thomas is that when she steps on the court, she has zero, and I mean zero, friends. And it's because she wants to win by any means necessary.
The ball goes to Los Angeles.
Here's Sims. And it falls. And that shot brings them within just one.
Massive shot by Sims. She's hit big shots on every level, a player who demands the ball late in games. That's right, no other option but to foul and just hope that she misses.
Yeah, but they have to extend the game and use every last second on that clock.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up 2. And so she drops them both. And it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
Timeout called the Sparks. What's your take, guys?
There's still time left, so they don't necessarily need to go for the 3. If they can get an easy bucket inside.
I'm not so sure. There's not a whole lot of time to play around with. I think they look for the 3 and try to tie this thing up.
Yeah, you could do that. I think the quick 2 might be the better play. Let's see what they do.
Hard-fought bucket there. Nice putback.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear it, fans! All right, fans, let's hear it for your Connecticut Sun dancers.
And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but she's probably the last player they want to send to the line.
Yeah, but they didn't have the time to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
Yeah, and that's a good point. They just could not waste any more time.
The Sparks call timeout. Guys, what do you think?
With a couple seconds still on the clock, I'd try to get the ball in as close to the basket as possible. That way, if you miss a quick one, you might have time for a putback to tie it at the buzzer.
For the win! Oh, that shot had a chance. But the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off the mark. So it's a
Let's make money，早餐也都创建，而且比人家才快。采取突厥原理，我们还有兄弟散发惊人的天赋。来个青色闪闪，向下是一路前走，向上是山顶和云端，而我们却站在了云上面观望。低头望明月，千年般不变的明月在头顶。低头看众生，总感觉在一个中上蝼蚁。来面对眼对比，无与伦比的自信力，如此强大的自信心。And nobody。
Yeah. I'm a product of the block I lived in. The Pac, Nazis, and Biggs for raw. Took my door across the George Washington Bridge. I was pulled, but more shocked how the watching us live up a. I put a Fort Knox in my crib. I was the one they overlooked. Now it overbooked. Got them haters disappointed like when a. More money, more problems. Jealous throwing looks. That's why every 100 bands I make. So my story to the world, so everything I afford came from me losing my brother and all the pain I absorbed. I'm down, all the members of the got lost on this road to success, and yes, it came at a cost, so don't confuse what you hear. I put these shoes in my ear, cause I wore the same pair of kicks to school for a year. I traded all to get my back. How real is that? We gon' grind together just to get it back.
Hey, yo, life crazy, but
yeah.
Real talk.
For the in my position, take care of your daughters. No matter what they choose to do, they aware what you taught them. My kids took my advice cause I'm fair as a father. My next deal, I need an office and shares of the market. $2,000 kicks, now wear on your carpet. An apartment, if you is you airing and talking. Cause whoever don't first gonna be carrying you. They put a mural on my face on the block. Never took a first off, got me shopping and bird off. Came home from school, city showed me his brother kept under the bed, right in the room. Few years later, I married the game, I jumped the broom. I walked away with wounds, it wasn't what I assumed. Don't stick to codes, don't stick to rules. I live that life, but y'all only on iTunes. I trade it all, get the cash back to Jews and the cars. If it make you feel I'm different from y'all, come get the paintings off the wall. My girl Benz plus the one in the garage. Cause to me that material small when they're coming out of my dogs. Before we learned to run, we had to crawl. My day one's right here standing tall, so you can have it all. If it mean I get my brother back tomorrow, cause all I got left is the scars. I still would trade it all.
Tons of time left.
And now, the starting lineup for Los Angeles. At shooting guard, number 44, Carly Samuelson. Starting at center, number 45, Lauren Cox. The other guard, number 1, Odyssey Sims. At small forward, number 13, Shanae Okunike. The other forward, number 30, Nneka Okunike.
It's the WNBA on 2K Sports. Welcome in, everybody. Moments away, it'll be the Minnesota Lynx going up against the Los Angeles Sparks. With Tim Swartz and Brian Beneficeni, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're courtside here in sunny Southern California. Well, this game could turn out to be a fast-paced and frantic battle, considering how both of these teams like to get out and attack in transition.
We'll see high-pressure defense and quick offense. Teams not really spending too much time getting into their sets. It's a great way to get ahead of the slower-paced team, but with both teams running at top speed, this could be interesting.
Well, the real test is going to be the stamina of these two squads. I think they're really bound to get worn out if they spend all game trying to outrun each other.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for the three-point play. Going to the line for one.
Well, it's really hard to pick the best Lynx team in their franchise history, but I think I have to say 2017. They led the league in offensive and defensive rating. They went 27-7, and oh yeah, by the way, they won a title.
And beyond the numbers for the 2017 Lynx, the roster was just unreal.
Oh, you look at that roster. I mean, you have multiple Hall of Famers, a defense anchored by Sylvia Fowles, one of the best defensive players ever, an offense that was efficient. That 2017 Minnesota team had it all. I think they're in the conversation for best WNBA team ever.
Now here's Allen.
4 on the clock. And the jumper is on the mark. First quarter, just over a minute played. To the wing, right side. Back to Sims. Cox. Down low. And it's Sims missing. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be on Ogunike. That's her first foul.
First personal foul, teams first. First team foul.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one.
Hey, yo, right here.
Right outside. Collier sinks the triple.
Oh, definitely a player who has some range. Lots of the value in Collier is her ability to hit threes. A real modern 4 in today's WNBA.
Now here is Sims. Ogumake covered by Collier. Cox right side. Sims from the right block. The shot is good.
Easily under 6 feet. Sims scores inside with her IQ, her basketball smarts. Plus, she has no fear of shot blockers.
Pass to Allen. And here's Collier. She's covered by Ogumake. Inside. Here's Collier. Her shot is good, making her a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
4 or 5 shots have dropped for them already. Not a bad way to get things started.
Cox, no good. The Lynx leading. And here in the first, 3 minutes in. Now here's Allen. D right on her. Good D by Lauren Cox. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
Ball's knocked loose. Here's Collier.
Goes back up and count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the line.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end in the early going.
Their field goal percentage is terrific. Exactly the start they were hoping for. Anafisa Collier led the league in minutes during each of her first 2 seasons in the league. I mean, pretty much unheard of for a rookie, for a young player.
And Ogumake gets it to go.
Great feed by Sims. With her court vision, she knows where all her teammates are.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. McBride outside. Pass to Allen. Six to shoot. For 3, Nafisa Collier. Minnesota the rebound. And here's Achanwa. To the paint. And the layup is good. And Collier, is this someone you can't afford to keep on the bench?
Well, Nafisa has such a diverse skill set. I mean, just look at 2020 when she ranked top 3 in steals and rebounding, top 10 in blocks and baskets made. I mean, you name it, and Collier can do it.
Now here is Sims. Out to Ogumake. Samuelson. Oop, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Poked away. McBride up top. For 3, Nafisa Collier. Ooh, no luck on that one. The Sparks trailing. Ogumake outside. Doesn't get it to drop for her. Nafisa Collier with some nice D. Pass to McBride. Now Allen. She's covered by Sims. Back to McBride. Clock at 6. Echo Ogumake with the rebound. Now Samuelson. Some solid defense from Kayla McBride. Here's Allen. She's covered by Cox. To the middle. Here's McBride. Yes, and it's Nafisa Collier with the assist that time.
What a selfless decision by Collier. She sees someone with a better look, gets him the ball.
Timeout called the Sparks.
Yeah, I think the coach is watching a lot of shots they normally make running out, and it has to be frustrating. Maybe see if they can create some scoring opportunities at the free throw line.
That may be the answer for them, but, you know, ultimately, I expect them to shoot their way out of this league.
2 points. That one goes in.
High athleticism in the paint. Lauren Cox has almost every advantage. Throw in touch, too.
Collier outside. Mitchell. Back to Collier. From deep. The Sparks grab the miss. To the inside. Sims. And she floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
A section of her game she has really worked on. NECA sees the floor well, sets others up.
Now the Sparks moving it up. Basket good.
Great job taking advantage of the steal and getting easy points in transition.
Just how you draw it up. Great defensive work and aggressive play in the open court.
A defense leading to offense.
Nafisa Collier on the wing. Over to the wing. Here's Carlton. Cans it from downtown.
She might not be the top sharpshooter in this league, but that's not a shot that D can afford to give to her.
Pass to Cox. Good, and it's Odyssey who picks up the assist.
Not much resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic. In fact, I'll just say it, they are automatic.
And the defender didn't get squared up with her feet set.
Yeah, those can be tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Takes it out to Collier.
Just 5 to shoot. Out to the wing. Stolen by Prince. Inside. The shot, no good. Now the Lynx take it the other way.
They have a narrow edge here rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of role that's going to play moving forward.
Well, it's such a tight game. Every play counts.
2 minutes
now
remaining.
here's Mitchell. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game.
When I think of crafty scores, I think of Tiffany Mitchell. She's so good at keeping defenders guessing.
That one is no good. And it's the Sparks ball, trailing by 5. Here's Prince, stolen. And the Lynx pushing it up now. Here's Powers. And she was fouled on the way up. Lexi throws for her. It's going to be on Lexi Brown.
You love the hustle Aerial Powers brings to her game. She has a willingness to outwork her opponents, and that's something any coach loves.
Now Cooper uses the glass to finish the layup.
Everybody on the floor is hot. Incredible stuff here in the early going.
Yeah, both teams playing downhill, but somebody's got to cool off eventually, right, Tim?
I hope not.
So the Lynx now, leading by 5. Pass to Carlton. Here's Powers. And the shot is good.
The efficiency of Powers' passing is great. Delivers the ball straight to a wide-open shooter.
To the paint. Prince's shot's good.
Wow. I mean, come on. The defense, it's just nowhere to be found.
They have to start committing more bodies down low.
Now here's Powers. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And the Sparks making a change here.
Substitution for your Sparks.
And it's the Sparks ball. It's a 5-point game. To the right side. Here's Richards. Banham with the rebound.
And she doesn't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions.
And here's Cooper. The second chance effort. And she was fouled in the act of shooting. An opportunity for a 3-point play.
Second team foul.
One second left. And the jumper is good.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it did not. Not if it results in that shot.
We've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense.
26.
The Lynx on top, leading by 4. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And the first quarter in the books, second about to get underway. And from what we've seen from the Lynx, what's your take so far?
I love the hustle they're showing here in the first.
It's showing up on the scoreboard, too. A lot of second chance points. And as you said, it's due to their hustle.
The Lynx with the lead. Pass to Angsler. McBride with the ball. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so
Koua McBride is someone you can count on. She was a starter the moment she got into the league back in 2015, and she pretty much always averages double figures.
Sims up top. She's covered by Allen. Jones. And it's off from three-point range. Now here's Allen. She's covered by Sims. Allen with it. 6 on the shot clock. Knocks it loose. And as the shot clock expires, 24-second violation. Well, and just a steady hand. Kayla McBride is the type of player coaches love.
Well, we know one thing. Coaches love free throw shooting, and McBride just about a 90% average at the line over her career. One of the best marks in league history. Plus, McBride rarely turns it over. Really just an efficient player.
Now here's Cox. She has 7. And that's a foul called on Odyssey Sims. That's her 3rd foul of the game. The Lynx making a switch here.
Substitution for the Lynx.
McBride.
Mitchell.
Back to Mitchell. Good D by Lauren Cox.
Terrific job defending the basket that time. It's not an easy task stopping her when she's headed to the rim.
Outside for Sims. The basket good off the assist from Neko Bumake.
Not just a ball-dominant guard, Sims can score on the catch and shoot, especially when she gets it to line up right.
Pass to Angsler. It's stolen by Neko Bumake. And out of bounds, the Lynx will take it.
Into the lineup for Minnesota, Ariel